Welcome, my dear friends. According to Stoic philosophy, we'll be discussing 9 types of people you should always say no to. Let's dive in. 1. People shrouded in self-fashioned illusions. Some individuals deceive themselves with tales of their own creation. This contradicts the Stoics' counsel of honest self-reflection. It's akin to evading problems. Stoics advocate confronting our errors to evolve. The crux with these individuals is their staunch belief in their fabrications, blinding them to others' perspectives. They fail to comprehend how our minds can distort reality, perceiving through the lens of emotion rather than objective truth. They seldom aim to cause harm. They're ensnared in their self-deception. Perhaps rooted in a challenging past, their yearning for acceptance may have shaped their outlook. Such trials might have propelled them to construct a consoling alternate reality. Assisting them proves challenging due to the formidable mental fortresses they've erected. You might present evidence that the earth is round, but they'll counter with reasoning that's flat. Even when faced with irrefutable proof, they'll contort it to align with their beliefs. Genuine change only arises when they recognize their flawed thinking, often necessitating expert psychological guidance. This echoes the dynamics of current political discourse, where allegiance trumps logic, and individuals, despite contradicting themselves, hold fast to their convictions. 2. Opportunists exploit the rare and beautiful quality of empathizing deeply with others. Stoics valued empathy, perceiving the world through others' emotions without judgment. However, beware of those who manipulate this compassion for personal gain. They feign friendship but aim to exploit your kindness. Recognizing them involves observing their behavior. Genuine friends seek help when genuinely in need, while these individuals consistently seek favors, often for tasks well within their own capacity. They adeptly induce guilt, using flattering phrases like, "You're a great friend, can you do this for me?" It's normal to seek assistance occasionally, but these individuals habitually impose, disregarding your time. It's disheartening because even if you resist, you end up obliging. They induce guilt if you decline, persistently relying on others without any intention to change. They believe it's acceptable as someone will always come to their aid. We recommend keeping a distance from such individuals without guilt. Your priority should be your commitments and personal well-being. 3. Individuals exclusively focused on themselves disregard the experiences and emotions of others. They habitually steer conversations back to themselves, dismissing others' concerns or joys. For instance, discussing city traffic might prompt them to negate its significance because it hasn't inconvenienced them. Sharing positive news like a new job gets overshadowed by their dissatisfaction with their own employment, dampening your joy. Their self-centeredness usurps attention, leaving you feeling unheard and devalued. Would you stand by someone who solely prioritizes themselves? If so, do you believe in yourself enough to advocate for change, encouraging them to consider others? Remember, if attempts to aid someone in self-improvement prove futile due to their unwillingness, they won't change. However, if negativity around you impedes personal growth, distancing yourself might be the best recourse. 4. Individuals who refuse to acknowledge their mistakes hinder personal growth. They exhibit an aversion to admitting fault, crucial for self-reflection and humility, as valued by thinkers like the Stoics. They habitually deflect blame, attributing failures to external factors rather than introspecting. They fail to recognize the impact of their actions on others, often pointing fingers elsewhere when things go awry. Teaching humility to these individuals proves challenging as they're resistant to acknowledging their faults. They persistently shift blame, never assuming responsibility for their choices. Attempting to guide them towards humility might prove futile as they consistently evade accountability. Persisting in your efforts to show them a better path, only to encounter resistance, might not be worth your energy. They often indulge in complaints and might attempt to drag others down with them. It might be prudent to distance yourself from them to avoid getting entangled in their cycle. 5. Individuals who fail to plan ahead can pose a challenge, especially when they possess untapped potential. Despite caring for someone, witnessing them underutilize their talents can be frustrating. Reminding them of life's fleeting moments and the importance of future goals often falls on deaf ears. While present enjoyment is crucial for happiness, Neglecting tomorrow's potential can stunt personal growth. Using innate and learned skills to enhance life brings genuine satisfaction. Some individuals focus solely on the present, neglecting to strategize for the future, despite possessing multifaceted talents. Guiding them doesn't involve imparting new skills, but encouraging the application of their existing abilities. Often, they simply need to take the initiative. While aware of their capabilities, reliance on constant assistance hampers their progress. Encouraging self-action is essential for their growth. Ancient philosophers advocated striving for a better life to counter negative emotions like anxiety prevalent in today's society. 6. Those entrenched in life's negatives often view the world pessimistically, contrary to ancient thinkers who prized resilience and gratitude in challenging times. Maintaining mental balance necessitates acknowledging life's highs and lows. While everyone experiences moments of anger or sadness, fixating solely on the negatives fosters perpetual gloom, obscuring life's beauty. Some individuals specialize in magnifying life's downsides, turning every solution into a fresh problem. Their constant negativity can influence your mood. Assisting them feels like an uphill battle. They might not seek solutions, but rather enjoy the attention from complaining. Even if their problems disappeared, they might find dissatisfaction in the absence of turmoil, constantly revolving their conversation around their troubles. It's as though their entire life revolves around these issues, often citing financial woes, family problems, or work frustrations. 7. Individuals unwilling to accept fault tend to deflect blame onto others, undermining the concept of focusing on our reactions rather than solely on external circumstances. Failure to take responsibility for reactions might lead to overwhelming emotions and confusion. Assisting those who consistently attribute their problems to external factors poses a challenge. If they don't acknowledge their errors, they won't strive for self-improvement, believing they're faultless. These individuals habitually scapegoat external factors, either due to their inability to perceive their mistakes or a deliberate choice to evade accountability. They blame the lack of friends for their circumstances, attributing health issues to the cost of quality food, or casting blame on interviewers for missed job opportunities. Guiding them might involve allowing life experiences to be their teacher. Through time, they might begin to recognize the real underlying issues. 8. There exist individuals who expect the world to cater to their desires, believing they deserve everything effortlessly. Stoic philosophy emphasizes living in harmony with the world and earning respect and rewards through merit. Well-intentioned individuals often attempt to shift these perspectives, but such efforts are frequently misinterpreted or perceived as threats. Some individuals leverage their appearance or sense of entitlement to manipulate situations, making it challenging for those seeking to assist. They exploit kindness, believing they merit special treatment even when assistance is provided. They may feign hurt or manipulate circumstances if things don't align with their expectations. Often, they only recognize the need for change when faced with similar behavior they've exhibited. 9. Some individuals resist learning or changing despite Stoic principles encouraging self-awareness and continuous improvement. They deflect responsibility, avoiding self-examination and growth. For instance, Joe refuses to acknowledge his mistakes, consistently blaming others even when at fault. Sarah disregards work feedback, convinced her approach is always superior. Similarly, Mike attributes his relationship struggles solely to not meeting the right person, avoiding introspection about his behavior. Linda blames her financial struggles on her job rather than attempting to budget or save. Helping such individuals proves challenging as they reject advice, clinging to their viewpoints. Sometimes, allowing them to navigate their challenges independently might be more effective than attempting constant guidance. Stoicism emphasizes aligning with nature, fostering strong connections, and taking accountability, guiding towards a purposeful life in harmony with the universe. Cultivating a resilient mindset is pivotal, akin to the Stoics. To delve deeper into these teachings, check out the video on the screen.